course of my career, I've met many people who are struggling in different areas of their life, whether it be in a relationship, issues with parenting, or a personal issue such as depression or low self-esteem. Many people don't have the financial resources or time to devote to going to therapy on a regular basis. In hopes to meet the needs of those people, I created this podcast, Top 5 with Chris Taylor, where you learn the top 5 things that you can do right now to change that difficult situation in your life. Today's topic is healthy communication in your relationships. So many times we communicate poorly in our relationships because we're afraid of the message that we're going to get back. It's important that we look at our partners with open, honest communication so ultimately we can get our needs met. What we don't want to do is devolve to a point where we fight, have anger, that ultimately leads to resentment and can dissolve the relationship that we really hope to hold on to. So let's focus now on the top 5 things we can do. Number 1, practice active listening. Active listening should be an active process. You should care about what the person's saying. There's an old adage that says if you're talking or thinking about what you're going to say, then you're not really hearing the message that's being sent. How invalidating is that to your partner when you're already thinking of a response when they haven't even finished telling you how they really feel? Notice their body language. Reflect back what they've said. Remain curious. Ask questions. A suggestion would be this: so what I hear you saying is, if I understand you correctly, then you can really get to the core of their message, because oftentimes we rarely say what we intend to say the first time through. Number 2, maintain eye contact. When you maintain eye contact with your partner, they feel heard. They know that you're staying present in the conversation. Again, they feel validated. They feel respected. What they say matters. There will be a time for you to respond, but stay present, stay engaged, and show a genuine level of care by maintaining that eye contact. Number 3, identify the love languages. There's great research being done and has been done on what the love languages are. There's receiving gifts, words of affirmation, acts of service. These things are so important because not only does it tell us how we communicate love, it also tells us how we receive love. That's the most important thing that we can do in the course of communicating in a healthy way within our relationships, is understanding how to communicate based on an understanding of needs. Understanding the love languages gets us to a place where we understand the need of our partner. If we can speak to and fill that, again, we're giving a sense of fulfillment and importance and validation. And if we know how we receive love, we know how the other person receives love, ultimately, we're communicating effectively on that plane. Number 4 is to be assertive and not aggressive. The problem with being assertive is many times people think that it's being aggressive. Or if you set out to be assertive, that it somehow goes into, I'm being aggressive, I'm angry, I need my needs met right now in this way. You start demanding, you start yelling, you get agitated, you lose yourself and you lose the other person. How do they stay present with somebody who's in effect attacking them? Take a step back, calm yourself, remain calm, be direct, get your point across so that your needs can be met. If you're feeling upset, frustrated, or agitated, take a pause, remove yourself from the situation. Better to remove yourself and to reintegrate than to lose your message, devolve into a fight, and spend the next few hours apologizing and having to make up, and then having to go back later on and trying to re-communicate to get your need met. The 5th thing that we can do is to practice love, respect, and honesty. It's important that we focus on loving our partner, respecting our partner, and being honest with our partner.
So many times we feel like we need to hide, or we have distrust, or we hold on to hurts. We end up fighting, what I call slinging mud. You're purposely trying to hurt your partner when in actuality, all you want to do is receive love. Don't be afraid to be honest, be direct, but don't allow yourself to be hurtful and mean in the process. Again, if you're expressing yourself with love, with respect, and honesty, you're telling your partner that they matter, you're validating their existence, and you can get to a place where you effectively ask for your needs to be met. And ultimately, that's what we want to do in the course of this relationship. This is an effective way that you can communicate in all areas of your life, but specifically within a healthy communication in relationships. If you liked what you just saw and you would like more information about how you can implement these top 5 things into your life right now, please check out this and additional videos on my website, www.christaylormft.com.